I do remember being on the streets, being homeless. I was in Tacoma off of Portland Avenue. I was in this dive bar. I was drinking away. And I remember I made up my mind to end it. I called my wife, even though we were separated, and she asked her, and she could tell in my voice. I wasn't telling her about my plans or anything, but she could tell in my voice. And she made me tell her where I was, and she left her job to come get me. And I think it was about that point when I actually, that was when I was done. I realized at that point I had two options: live or die, right? And I can't have the alcohol and drugs in my life anymore. And so shortly after that, I went into treatment. I remember I came in shaking off from the alcohol withdrawals. And I go to the front desk and do the intake form. They signed me up to become a member. And I just knew this was a place for resources. They got me in, became a member. She asked me what you want help with. And I told her what I wanted help with. Told her I needed help quit drinking. And I remember she told me, well, right now, right in this room where we're at now, she goes, they're about to start drumming, and that helps. I was like, really? I remember I came in, I sat down right there, and I was shaking, hungover, and there was a couple members that still come here today. They were sitting at the big drum with this Lakota guy that was actually came in and volunteered to bring the drum and drum for them. And he asked me what I was doing in there, if I wanted to come over to the drum, and I told him my situation, and he thanked me for just keeping some distance away from the drum. But they were drumming for me. And I remember it was very healing. My spirit felt very, not totally healed, but I felt better. And I know I couldn't have got that anywhere else. That was my first experience here. Even before I went downstairs and checked everything else out, that was my first experience, that cultural reconnection.
I grew up here, yeah. I'm born and raised here in Seattle, and I definitely have experienced almost everything that the members here have experienced. Homelessness, drug and alcoholism, that's all in my family. So I can personally can connect with all of the members here, and I can sympathize with them. Just knowing that, they're going through some really tough times right now, and I can sit there and just be the ear that they need.
We have quite a few things. We offer hot food. We do laundry services. We have somebody that comes in once a month to give educational seminars on different health topics. We have legal services that come in once a month. We have child support services who come in as well too. We have the art director teaching them how to bead, how to sew. We have bus tickets here. I mean, there's just a whole lot of stuff that's here for the members.
Homelessness is not something that is a foreign thing in Indian country. We understand it, we know it because so many of our family members are experiencing it. And so it is an urgent crisis for us in this moment. We know the history, we know it's failed us over and over again, and so we will take it back and do what we know how to do to take care of our relatives.
All the employees here at the club have that same love and compassion and respect and for our people that you can't find anywhere else. The club is genuinely Native, and we exist because of that. I know what that's done for me and how it's healed my heart, and giving me the strength to overcome and forgive myself, forgive others. And I know what that did for me, and that's our purpose of being here. Because, Natives don't have a place anymore to be Native, to feel safe being Native. I'm very thankful and very indebted to the club for my recovery, because there's nowhere else I could have gotten a treatment that day.